All right, we have a velocity versus time graph for an object that's accelerating below. We're going to use the graph to get the acceleration, and in that case that means actually getting the slope. So let's remember the slope of a velocity graph is the acceleration. So let's get the acceleration using this slope formula. I'll just pick this point and this point. So this is 4, 16, and this point here is 0, 0. So the acceleration is going to end up being 16 minus 0 over 4 minus 0, which gives me 4 meters per second squared. Now, what is the velocity at 0 seconds? Why, 0 meters per second. And what is its velocity at 5 seconds? We read the graph, and it's 20 meters per second. Now it says assume the initial position is x equals 0. How far does it go after 3 seconds? So there's a couple ways we could do this. We've got the initial position is 0. We know that the time is 3 seconds. We know the acceleration is 4 meters per second squared. We know that the initial speed is 0 meters per second. We know the final speed is, we actually read it off here as 0 meters per second. We know the final speed is 12 meters per second. And we know the acceleration, and we know that we don't know the final position. That's what we want to solve for now. So let's try x is 1/2 at squared plus v naught times t plus x naught. So we have x equals 1/2 times the acceleration, which is 4, times t squared, so 3 squared, plus 0 times 3 plus 0. This is x is 1/2 times 4 is 2 times 3 squared, 18 meters when we plug this in our calculator. All right, so that's question number 6, and we'll look at question number 7 in the next video.